My fellow YouTubers, it's Ryan8BitMC here, and I'm going to show you a special thing. Today I will be showing you well, as you guys can try to figure out, it's a different deck. I am going to be a Yu-Gi tuber. I don't know, maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I can even show you what's in this box later on. But also show you crawlers later on, and I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna wait till that one's done. So this is like one of my completed decks right now. It is known as a Guardragon felgrand deck, but without the World Legacy Guardragon, World Legacy Secession, and without even a Borrowload Savage Dragon or any other, with only one Synchro monster. So let's get on to the deck, shall we? Okay, so let's start off. Give me a sec. Okay, let's start with the two ofs. So we got two of Justicia because it's a level 2 normal monster and it helps with the link summonings and everything, but it's also pretty good with Dragon Shine. Next we got two Guardragon Garmidis. Why Garmidis, you ask? It's because it's mostly like my certain way of saying this card could just send any dragon back to the graveyard and add it to your hand for when you want to get rid of your level 7s or higher monsters. Next we got Guardragon Endrake. Guardragon Endrake is pretty much the Windvert. It's basically World Arc transformed. And this dragon-type monster can actually help when it's used for the Guardragon's effects, or actually from the spell cards I have, like Monster Reborn, Call of the Haunted, Spells and Traps, Call of the Haunted, Monster Reborn, and even Oasis of Dragon Souls. Next, we got Promenesis. Promenesis works extremely well when you want to give your dragons a boost till the end of your opponent's next turn. And it's special summons itself when a normal monster is sent to the graveyard. Next, Draco. Crusadia Draco. Link reasons only because, well, if it's normal summoned or special summoned to a zone its link monsters point to, I could just add one Crusadia monster, target one monster into the graveyard, except himself. But he's mostly just there to be special summoned to a zone a link monster points to. Mardark, well, here's the reason why. Monster Gate. And last but not least, he's some other monsters. This card actually lowers my opponent's monsters 500 for each dragon-type monster I control. Okay, so we got the two ofs, now it's time for the one ofs. It's time for the one ofs. So here we got one Divine Dragon Lord, or felgrand.
It's a nice blue card.
One Divine Lord felgrand. And because one, it's a better version of regular felgrand, and I don't have two Divine Lord felgrands and Dragon Lord felgrand, so I gotta go with another felgrand. One Blue Eyes White Dragon, level 8 normal, that's the reason why. A Morphage Goliath. It prevents all my opponents to special summon. It prevents both players special summon from the extra deck, but I use him because he has different reasons. I have other reasons for him. One Dragon Knight of Creation. It becomes a level 8 at the opponent's turn. If it attacks our opponent's monsters, things happen when this card is in the play. So for every dragon type, if I have a dragon type monster that I want back from the graveyard, say like him or at least any other monster, I could just discard this card, or one monster card, dragon type, and one card of him, special summon, and him, the special summon the dragon type I want. And we are going to have a ritual, so 1 Blue Eyes Chaos Max. 1, it cannot be destroyed or targeted by card effects, and it can actually do double piercing. So that's pretty much why. I wanted to have like others. 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon's reason to be in this deck. It's just a dragon. It's an anti-Xyz. He's dragon, and not to mention, it's literally just a level 8 that I can use. Next we got Decoy Dragon. Decoy Dragon special summons your level 7 or higher when it evolves into attack and redirects the attack to him. Next, Deep Eyes. Whenever one of my Blue Eyes monsters destroyed, aka regular Blue Eyes or Chaos Max, I could special summon this dragon. And then deal damage equal to the number of dragons with different names times 600. 600 damage for each dragon with different names in the graveyard. 1 copy of Wyvern Buster and Collapse Serpent. These two got hit in the ban list, so yeah, there's no Eclipse Wyvern in the deck, since that card is banned. 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon, level 7 normal, but also 1 Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. This gains 300 for every dragon type monster in the graveyard, so sending dragons to the graveyard is pretty good. Then we got 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Darkness Metal is literally essential for every dragon deck, including Guardragons. Really essential to every Guardragon deck in this history. That's all I see in it. 1 White Knight Dragon. 1, it can negate spells and trap cards opponent. Spells and trap cards whenever it's played. During either player's turn, so he's like my negator. Better for the meantime until I get number 38. But also, he's also an attack redirector. So when I have spells and trap cards on the field, I could just send it to the graveyard. Yours is another. Larry. Yours is an other.
Yeah, so I was just looking at the what do you call these things.
And 1 Prime Material Dragon, any effect damage would go to me would actually increase my life points. So anything that hurts me, I heal from it. So this is just like a little anti-Trickstar card when you need it. Now for the spells and traps. Give me a sec. Alright, we're going to start with trap cards first because that's what the majority is. Most people start with spell cards. I play 2.
Yeah. You got one in here?
Go.
You just come in?
Sorry for that little interruption. We play 2. This one destroys 2 cards. This one destroys all monsters on the field, so Mirror Force. Then signals of 1 Oasis of Dragon Souls, 1 Mirror Force launcher to bring Mirror Force back, 1 World Legacy Secret, Call of the Haunted, and Guardragon Core Awakening. Core Awakening actually brings out my Justicia. And that's pretty much it for the spell monsters. Now it comes to the spells. So there's only 2 of 1 set, only 1 2-ofs. For the ban list, I'm hoping to get 1 more, so 2 Monster Gates. Okay, I tribute a monster, special summon I activate a card from my deck, special summon it, Reasoning. This helps with the levels. Helps with level monsters when they declare a fake level. A level that isn't even in the deck. 1 Chaos form. Blue Eyes Chaos Max, that's the reason why. Wingbeat of Giant Dragon Souls. This is your back row structure. Bring back a dragon-type monster in your hand. Mainly, you want to bring back Prime Material Dragon or Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. Bring back one of your high-level monsters back into your hand. Destroy your opponent's all the spells and traps. 1 copy of Monster Reborn, since it's the only one on the ban list. And 1 Dragon Shrine. Dragon Shine is actually pretty good in this deck. Because you could send one more. I need 2 more of these cards for later on to be completely full. Alright. Since we're done with that, we got the extra deck. Double Bite Dragon is what I like. Because here's the thing. You play Double Bite, cannot be destroyed by monsters, other monsters except from link effects, and cannot be destroyed by battle except by link monsters. So if they have like Thunder Dragon Colossus, I can use this card to go over that monster's attack. Next we got Guardragon. He's more of a filler for Borrelsword, so the deck is not really complete. 2 copies of World Legacy Guardragon Almarduke. Almarduke is one of the most complex dragons I have. So I'm gonna look him up since... Actually, he's more of a contact fusion. He's my contact fuser. Then we got Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon when you want to play Argipane. Then 1 copy of Borrelode Dragon and 1 copy of Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel, because this card is actually pretty cool. It's like a Red Eyes Link monster, which no one even has. I don't even think Blue Eyes would ever get a Link monster, nor even Dark Magician. I'm not sure. 1 copy of Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. It's your negator for on face-up fields and effects. Also, if your opponent activates any card effects, this gains 1,000 attack and attack again. 1 Pitsy, 1 Argipane, an LP, and 1 Argipane, obviously. This one to start off the combos, which is Heretic Seals of Heavenly Spheres, and 1 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. This guy negates everything, like holy hell. This guy is good for your negation. Your first turn, for like a first turn special. Or even later on, when you want to try to bring out monsters. Yeah, so that's it for the deck. What'd you guys think of it? Comment down below what you think of it, or what cards should be added in this deck. Besides the... I'm actually planning on working on getting a field spell for this deck. Like, what do you think? Mountain or... Not Mystic Mine. Mystic Mine would fuck up this deck. Would ruin this deck. So, what do you think? Mystic Mine for Dragon's field spells. Dragon Ravine, Dragon Shrine, Dragon Ravine, Dragon Mountain, or Guardragon Shield. Because I'm very confused. Alright. I'll talk to you later, and see you guys later. Shmee!